Hi, welcome back to Physics Teacher. This is a question from the Pascal contest for grade 9 math from Waterloo University. It says, the integer m is a perfect cube exactly when it is equal to n cubed for some integer n. For example, 1000 is a perfect cube because 1000 is 10 cubed. What is the smallest possible integer k for which the integer 2 to the 4 times 3 squared times 5 to the 5 times k is a perfect cube? Pause the video here, try and solve it, and come back when you're ready. Alright, so what we want to find is when this entire integer will be a perfect cube. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it entirely equal to n cubed. So n cubed will be 2 to the 4 times 3 squared times 5 to the 5 times k. So if I were to take the cubic root of both sides, you would get n equal to the cubic root of 2 to the 4 times 3 squared times 5 to the 5 times k. And this has to give us an integer. Now for cubics, or for our perfect cubes, right, we are going to look at this property, right, where some integer m is equal to n cubed. What this means is 2 to the 3 is a perfect cube, right? 8, that is a perfect cube. 3 to the 3, 4 to the 3, 5 to the 3, these are all going to give us perfect cubes. But also, you could have a perfect cube that is any multiple of 3. For example, 2 to the 6 is a perfect cube. 2 to the 9 is a perfect cube. So what I technically want to do is choose a value k that will turn each of these coefficients into perfect cubes. So let's look at the first one, 2 to the 4. 2 to the 4 is not a perfect cube. However, if we increase this 4 into a 6, it will become a perfect cube. So k is going to be 2 to the 2 for now, because if we multiply 2 to the 4 by 2 to the 2, we get 2 to the 6, which is a perfect cube. Okay, what about 3 squared? 3 squared is not a perfect cube. But if I multiply it by 3 to the power of 1, we get a perfect cube. So let's make k also times by 3 to the power of 1. And our last term, 5 to the 5, is not a perfect cube. The closest would be 5 to the 6. 5 to the 6 is a perfect cube because 6 is a multiple of 3. So if I multiply that by 5 to the 1, now it as well becomes a perfect cube. So let's make k also that multiple 5 to the 1. Now that we've fixed each one of these coefficients to be a perfect cube, with k equal to 60, the entire term is a perfect cube. So our answer is C, 60.